Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So this time we're back with another video. This time it's Audi TTS. So you can see it's in silver, and yeah, let's just get into it. So before we go anywhere, we're going to do a quick sound check. So I'll put my foot on the brake. Sounds good for a 2 litre. So yeah, so this is a Audi TTS. It comes with a 2 litre 4-cylinder engine, bringing you 310-315 horsepower. It uses Quattro, so it's 4-wheel drive. It's literally the S3 but in Audi TT form. So it's the same engine as the S3 and the Golf R, and it gives out roughly the same power. Yeah, and all of them are 4-wheel drives as well. So just to stop the confusion, because some people think that this is a TTRS, but it's not. The TTRS uses the 5-pot, 5-cylinder, 2.5 litre engine, giving you 330 horsepower, and that is still 4-wheel drive, so literally that is just a faster version of this. So yeah, let's just drive sensibly for now. So yeah, so never been to here. So yeah, as we were saying, this, I'm in 6th gear. So yeah, so this is my first car I got in this game. This is why I'm doing the video for this. It's not that much of an interesting car, but it's certainly it's a good car. It's quite quick as well. It's literally the same engine as the S1, and it handles the same and it sounds exactly the same, just obviously with a bigger turbo. And yeah, for a 4-wheel drive car, this does handle really well. Like I was mentioning before in my other videos, the 4-wheel drive cars in here are pretty bad, and they're not as fun. Obviously not as fun anyway, but they're literally just, they can't handle at all. Can't even turn bends with them, and literally just want to go out. And even if they go out, they won't bring themselves back in, whereas this, maybe it's power wise, but yeah, it's a pretty good car, and it sounds nice. You can see it's got 4 exhaust tips there, big massive ones as well. That's what you want to see, massive tips. And the car itself is quite of a round, bulky car, because obviously the Audi TTs are known to be like that. It's literally, they don't change shape or design pretty much out through when did they come out? The first Audi TT that came out, it literally looks like this, so you can tell that it's an Audi TT, and it's good because you want that similarity. To be honest with you, I know a lot of people that don't actually like the Audi TT design. Personally, I think it just looks okay. It's a bit round, but you know what? It looks fine. Like Audi's known for the Audi TT, so you know it is a popular car. And yeah, the Audi TTS is popular, but the TTRS is very popular. Got some speed to it. Obviously past 100 it does lag a bit like every other car. Whoa, what's happened there? What's happened there? There's an S1. Oh, and just to clarify, people might be wondering why I don't do manual videos. The reason being is because the manual gearbox is really loud, so you're gonna hear just clunk clunk clunk. I can drive manual, don't worry. But yeah, so that's why I don't do videos. But once I sort this out, I will do manual videos. Yeah, the manual cars are fun to drive. Some say it is more fun, and it is more fun in a way, but then it depends on the car you're driving, because obviously any manual car can be fun, but with automatics and using floppy paddles, certain cars are better, like the C63 for example. That's nice to downshift and just literally just go for it. Let's see if we can do anything with this. see it's well balanced. If I did that in the Aventador or something, it would just be going all over the place. I do have traction off as well, because you might know I always have traction off literally in all my videos. Traction's always off. It's a bit more fun, isn't it? If you can't really drive with it off, then come on. You're a driver. But yeah, so this is the Audi TTS. There's literally nothing that much to it, because obviously it's not like a special edition or anything, and it is stock. I've left it stock, and the reason why I chose this colour was because it's the same colour as my Audi parked outside, so I thought, you know what, let's have it this colour. And nice little flames and pots there. Let's go inside. You can see it does look very similar to the 8V models of the A3 and the S3 and RS3. That Audi design, the cockpit is exactly the same virtual cockpit, and yeah, I wonder if it comes with a Bang & Olufsen. Hopefully it does. In the game, I mean. Again, it does sound exactly the same. You can see there's a bit of a delay, because obviously when you have four-wheel drive, you do have a delay in drivetrain, because to thingy the power down, it's sending the power both ways, and you do get a power loss. So you can literally, a front wheel drive car can just come down and floor it, and they'll be long gone before it can even catch them. And you can tell in the game as well, because they do seem a bit sluggish even though they're not. But yeah, interior wise it's exactly the same, and it's a nice interior, you know. You got to admit, the pillars and everything, they do look good, and they're a good size. You can see outside the screen even when you change the view. Bonnet there, so yeah. Yeah, like I said before, it is completely stock, so there's nothing too exciting about this and this car. But I thought I might as well just do a little quick video of it, because it is my first car in here, and you know what, some people do like it. Me personally, I do like the car. It's not something I'd pick if I had options. If I could choose an S3 or a TTS, I'd pick a C63. But yeah, if I had them two options, I would probably choose the S3 over this, just simply because it looks a bit better. These do look heavy even though they're not, because they look heavy. They probably are a bit heavy, I don't know how much it weighs, but they probably are a bit heavy, but because you think it looks heavy, it feels like it drives heavy. See, the wing comes up then, and you know what, you need that wing because it does help a lot. No red line bashing there, not bouncing off the red line. So let's do our first gear test to see what we can go up to. So it's interestingly 42 miles an hour, similar to the C63S, and this is still 7 gears, no 6 gears. I thought it would be 7 gears, so that means it is better, it has a better gear ratio than no, it has the worst one, doesn't it? Yeah, it's worse than the C63S. What you expect, it is literally nearly like 50% of the power. That sound, it does sound awesome, man. And the mirrors are exactly the same as the 8V A3s. Doesn't want to drift, does it, when you put the handbrake? Maybe because it is an electric handbrake, but you know, so do the cars, I suppose. Them big lights, that's all you see from behind, the big lights. Uphill, it's literally, it has no power whatsoever. But then the only reason why these feel so slow is because obviously you're used to driving Aventador, That's 1200 horsepower. My Aventador, you'll see in my previous videos if you go back and look. And then when you drive cars like that and you get into something like this, it's going to feel slow. About 7.5k is where it redlines properly. And to be honest, it does sound really good, I've got to admit. Do here, let's do it. Let's do our little burnout that we always do. You see that? Grips, wow. It grips. You do that in any other 4-wheel drive car and it's just spinning. That's probably why I can't really drift it around bends, wow. See, that proves there that it's literally, it does grip compared to the other 4-wheel drive cars. Wow, I'm shocked about that. But it's good, obviously it shows that it's a good car. Maybe it's the power, I don't know, but even the stock cars when they were on stock, they literally just keep spinning and spinning. And traction's off, that's quite boring, that's probably why I find it a bit boring, this car. But yeah. A quick video on this car before my battery dies. Either my battery dies or my memory gets full. I don't know why. I delete everything and that always happens. Happened in my C63 video. You know what? It happened to both of them. The first one it happened and the second one as well, so we had to end the first one quickly because it died. And it happened on my second one as well. Camera doesn't like me. I probably have a few minutes left to record, hopefully. We'll just shut off, but yeah, there's literally nothing much else to it. That was a TTS in silver. It's a good car, and yeah, it just looks like any other TT. But personally, like I said before, if I had the option to have it, I wouldn't. But yeah, let's just look to see if there's a safe place to actually park. I don't think there is. I love these flappy paddles. Try to do it again. I'm just gonna enter it. See, I always downshift from second gear to first because I'm so used to having first gears that will go up to 60-70 miles an hour. First time I went through that speed run. But yeah, you can see literally when you spin it out, if you let go of it, or obviously if you brake, it literally just wants to go wherever. But if you just accelerate in this car, it will literally just follow you where you accelerate, which shows that it just brakes. It just brakes, so it means it can put the power down better than it brakes. I've gone past all the houses now. All of the houses. Too eager to get in the house. Nice little finish here. Nothing's died, has it? No, never nothing's died. So yeah guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you liked it. There'll be plenty of more of the videos coming, more interesting ones with different cars. In fact, if you want a car, just comment and then I'll do that car next. But yeah guys, thanks again for watching. Stay safe, stay at home. Peace.